What's up, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? Welcome back to another episode on the Death Row channel. And we are just about finishing our CWL season. And I am very, very happy to say we have dominated. Dominated. This is our last war, and as you can see, as of right now, we are crushing them. And we did throw one star down. That's a mistake, but 1 3-star, 2 3-star, 3 3-star, 4 3-star, 5 3-stars, 6 3-stars. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, 2 1-stars. But, look what they did. 1 star, 1 star, and they couldn't 3-star our Town Hall 11s. So, I'm not really worried about it. If you take a look at the season info, we are at the top, #1 clan, 300 stars as of right now. 300 stars. And then you go through the rounds. Round #1, Death Row against Wisconsin, 30-24. Death Row against United Crew, 32-29. Round #3, Death Row against Kratos, 38-22. Wasn't even a challenge. Round #4, Death Row against Better with Beer, 43-19. Joke. And then we went up against one of the tougher clans, which kind of gave us a challenge, but we pulled off a bunch of 3 stars, picked up 35 stars against their 31, and we beat them. And then yesterday, round #6, we crushed them 36-29. And today, we are 11 attacks in with 26 stars. They're 4 attacks in with 6 stars. There is absolutely no way they can catch us. The closest clan is United Crew, and they're up against, let's see here, Wisconsin, which is a decent clan, as you will see from our first war. I'll go back and show you. They do have a lot of Town Hall 12s, but their bottom is Town Hall 11s. And you can see we did make a couple mistakes. Didn't 3-star bottom. 1 star was thrown up here. And someone made a mistake. I'm not going to say who, Gabe, but attacked a base that was already 3-starred by someone else, and did not attack the base he was supposed to attack, which was 10. So our #7 dropped down to 10 to try to 3-star it. He only 2-starred it, but still, as you can see, their attacking wasn't that good. They 0-starred my base, 2-starred Barwin, which is one of our. He was in a clan that we were fighting in CWL 2 seasons ago, and we started to communicate between clans. He came over and said, "Oh, you guys are really good. We want to help you out." And we accepted him into the clan, and he is a very good attacker with the E-Dragons, which we did use all CWL, and we did pick up a lot of 3-stars, and Berwin is a very good attacker with that army. And as you can see, every one of his attacks is either a 2-star or a 3-star, and a high 2-star if it's not a 3-star. And then we'll go into round number 2. As you can see here, he picked up a 3-star. Oh, no, that's me. I picked up a 3-star. He went for, let's see here, 4. And you can see he got 91%. And I picked up a 3-star on their number 2. I'll show a couple of replays, so this ain't a bland video. And you can see what we basically do. And I picked this attack up from Galadon. Now, I don't want to say I stole it, but, Now, in this instance, the town hall was sitting on the edge, so I didn't want to start with my funneling and the dragons. So I figured I'd pick off the town hall with the king and the queen, suicide, basically, and then I came from the other side. Made a funnel with baby dragons, dropped my loons to pick up any seeking air mines, and then the E-Drag is behind. And this attack, like I've said many a times, is all about spell placement, where you drop your freezes, where you drop your rages. You want to drop your rages in front of your dragons, so as they move forward, they move into the rage and they stay raged up as they're attacking. Now, as you watch this play through, you're looking, well, you got the whole bottom of the base cleared. Now you're out of spells, and you got maybe 6 E-Dragons left. 5 even dragons left. But with their chain lightning, they will take down building after building after building, especially bunched up in a group like that. And watch them take down 5 buildings at once. Now, this single inferno is a pain in the ass, but, sorry, I don't like to swear on my YouTube channel, but I gets down to 2 E-Drags, and they easily pick off this row of defenses. And there's the 3-star. Just like that. Luckily, there was no air bombs or anything, because they were, as you see, this one was full health. This one had like a strong wind would blow it out of the air. But, there you go. And I'm not going to just feature my attacks. We had, I did 3-star that base and 3-star this base. But our lowest player, which is he has a newer Town Hall 11, but he is upgrading very fast because of the new update that just came out, which I will cover a little bit of. And it is helping us progress faster. He 3-starred their 15. I mean, of course, it wasn't nowhere near a maxed out Town Hall 11, as you can see by the defenses. Level 1 archer towers, level 1 cannons and mortars. But it did have X-bows and high air defense. So, as you can see, he drops in 2 E-Drags to funnel. couple dragons, and he just spams in the rest of the E-Drags because he knows it's an easy base. And like I said, spell placement is key for this attack. He uses Warren's ability early because there's no Eagle, and the Town Hall is a Town Hall 11. It does not have the Giga Bomb. So he did not have to worry about that taking out any of his dragons or his loons. You can see he was basically focused on freezing the air defenses because nothing else was really going to do any harm to him. He actually has a loon left. Didn't really have to put down his heroes, but he put them down anyway just to finish it up quicker. Didn't use their abilities. Even swag 2 freeze spells. Now, I'm not going to go and play every single one because I don't want to make this a very long video. This was our third war against Kratos, as you can see. One was 3-starred. Blade, 3-starred 7. Nikki, 3-starred 8. 3-starred 9. Let's see, I 3-starred 12. Bama 3-starred 13. I 3-starred 14. And Matt 3-starred 15. And that's a lot of 3-stars. And you can see they didn't even attack 2 of the top Town Hall 12s. And then didn't attack Heather, didn't attack Blade. Got a 0-star in Gabe. And they couldn't even 3-star our bottom base. So that's what hurts, especially in CWO, when you only get one attack per base. It hurts especially when you get 1-star, 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 1-star. You're done. And this was the weakest clan. I'm sorry. Better with Beer. I know you're probably better at Wars than you are at CWL because you get 2 attacks. But they had... I'll go ahead and show you what they had in War. There was I don't even know if I can call this a Town Hall 11. Yes, it's a Town Hall 11 because it has a Town Hall 11. But as you look around, no Expos, no Infernos, and it's like Town Hall 8 defenses. And then we go to 14, which is a Town Hall 9. In CWL Master League 2, I just don't understand why you would bring that. And then we go to 13. Oh, well, looky here. Another Town Hall 9. It just doesn't make any sense. And then they put a Town Hall 10 in. And then they moved up to Town Hall 11. But as you can see, no Infernos again. And low level. Of course, it got 3-stars. And then another Town Hall 10. Why? I have no idea. But you go and ask them. And then they finally got some sense and put a Town Hall 11 with Infernos in. But still, low-level defenses. And it got crushed. 3-starred. Every one of the bases got 3-starred except for the top 2. Nikki 3-starred this one. Blade 3-starred this one. Kim 3-starred this base, which was weak. Heather 3-starred this base, and you can see this one was actually a little bit more buffed up and actually a anti 3-star base because it was split up, but her attack was very good, and I will actually replay this. She did a very good job of picking off and funneling the way that she wanted to, and you can see she lets her baby dragons take out a couple structures until they get picked off by Seeking Mines. Then she drops her loons in to pick up the Seeking Mines, Stone Slammer after the dragons, and then her ward. And she did miss with a rage on this side because her loon split. Didn't miss on this side, so she dropped the third rage. My attacks, I take 5 rages. She takes 3 rages and 7 freezes. And that helped her out in this attack. Because you can see this dragon was up here by himself. And if it wasn't for her freezing that air D a couple times and freezing other, air Ds and expos, she wouldn't have gotten those expos down, and they would have been in them squares where the heroes couldn't get to them. And you can see there's a Signal Inferno here, and she keeps freezing it, so this dragon or her king or queen takes it out. And right now it's a king versus king. Her 57 easily takes out that 37. And now the king and queen are going through the middle slowly because they get stuck in a tornado trap. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice a little bit here. It's we had a change in weather, so my allergies are bothering me. But she easily cleans up this base because of the freezes she had, and her queen goes around with her ability still. I think there's 3 dragons there. They're bunched up. I can't tell. Is there 2 or 3? But they easily finish off this base. And let me go ahead and see if I can donate to Kim, because she has an attack left in our war. Let's see here. And as you can see, every one of my donations is 1 gem, and I'll show you why in a minute. She wants a E-Dragon Loon. And but yeah, as you look through this, every one of the bases were 3-starred, and the top 2, 89 and a 97. We barely missed the 3 stars, and I feel kind of stupid showing you this, but they were anti 3-star Town Hall 11s. The reason we failed on them wasn't because we couldn't get through the base, it was time. It was time on this one, and it was time on Kings. And it's just the way they set up the base, so they knew they were going to get attacked by E-Dragons, and they set it up so we couldn't get through there fast enough. And that was war number 4, and then we go into war number 5, which was the closest war. Now, you can see King actually threw down one of the best 3 stars I can show you. He actually went in with precision on this, and I was he said it was luck, and I know it wasn't. As you can see, he sends off in each corner 2 loons in front of an E-Dragon to pick off the to get the funnel slimmed down so his bulk of his E-Dragons go straight towards the town hall and up through the middle. And as you can see, his spell placement is precisely where he needs it. Right before the sweeper blows, he puts his freeze down. Right in front of his E-Dragons, he puts a rage down. So they fly through it, and as they're going through it, they're in rage still. Now, as you can see, he gets down to 3 E-Dragons and a loon, and then no loon, and 3 E-Dragons and his warden. Now, he drops his heroes down on the far side of the base to get rid of the king, while these E-Dragons clean up the top. And the only thing that's going to be left standing is an air defense, a warden tower, and an inferno tower. Because the queen's going to pick off the rest of it. The reason that the E-Dragon's not going to be able to do it is because the air defense. Now, he did pop his ability on his queen. Luckily, this was not set to. She goes in there with just enough life, takes that inferno out. 1 hits the collector and 3 stars that base. It was a very good attack, precision attack. I will give it to him. And that was not the only 3 stars that were. I threw a 3-star down there. Gabe threw a 3-star down there. Bama threw a 3-star there. Matt threw a 3-star there. And, of course, I had the 3-star on 15, but I missed one of my freezes and a rage. So I didn't 3-star the bottom. But we picked it up 35 to 31. And then we move into day number 6, which we 3-starred 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bases. And if you 3-star 6 bases in a CWL, it's basically impossible unless they do the same to you. But they 1-starred Heather, 1-starred Blade, 1-starred me, and could not 3-star our bottom couple bases. So that's how they lost. And now we're into day number 7. Still 26 to 6. And we still have 4 attacks left. One is Matt's. He's going to be going up against 15. He will easily 3-star that. Jai's will be going up against 11. It's a nicely heart-shaped base with very low defenses. The only thing that's high is the air defenses, the Eagle, and the Town Hall. Now, the way this base is shaped, he is level 1 sweepers, so the sweepers are not strong enough to push back a full force of E-Dragons. So, I would suggest, if I was doing this attack, I would start my funnel up here and here, and just come in this way. drive my dragons through here, pick up the tunnel, make sure you freeze this, and then as you're getting through the base, you probably want to freeze this AirD, and then as you get further through, freeze this sweeper, even though it's not strong enough to push back a full force, but you don't want to throw off your E-Dragons from picking up these last two AirDs. And it should be an easy 3-star for Chais. And let's see what else we got here. Seb will be going up against 7. And I've already looked at this base. It's going to be a little bit tough, but I know he can 2-star it. I'm sure he'll probably come from... excuse me. I'm sure he'll probably come from the south and start his funnel off here, and just drive up through the town hall, freezing this and this, hopefully getting through the base. As you can see, all his AirD are up here. So if he gets through this single inferno here and here, gets the sweeper down so it doesn't keep his dragons towards the south, and has a rage and a freeze saved for these AirDs, he'll 3-star his base. But we'll see. And I just gave Kim, and she's online, which is 3 steps. I just gave her troops, and she's going to be attacking number 6. Now, I took a look at this base, and she likes to do ground attacks better than, she's asking for it again. I don't know why. She likes to do ground attacks better. So she kind of struggles with the E-Dragon sometimes. But since war day number 2, she has not gotten anything but a 2-star and 3 stars. So she's doing pretty good. Learning from us, watching our plays, and actually doing it herself, she's picking up what she needs to do. So basically on this base, probably want to start your funnel, put a baby dragon over here, and a baby dragon over here, let them clear that up, and then put your loons down in a row across here, and then your E-Dragons in a row across here. Don't spread them out too far. You want to keep most of them over towards the town hall. And then your Stone Slammer and your Warden. And basically just go up through the town hall. You want to freeze this, and this, and this. Getting the AirD and the Inferno. As long as you freeze the town hall and the sweeper and this Inferno, as your E-Dragons are coming through with a rage, you'll get this. And after you get the town hall down, if you cannot get through the base and get the eagle, drop your king and queen on the back side to pick up over 50%. To get around 60 or 70 or 80% on this base. I mean, it's not that tough of a base as long as you get the funnel right. And she knows what she's doing. So let me go ahead and give her dragon and her freeze. the thing that I wanted to show you is now we have the update that dropped. We have daily challenges. I've already completed my daily challenges, which was you do one multiplayer challenge, and then you have to donate 15 troops, and you do one versus, and then you go to the rewards. As you can see, I'm pretty far up on the rewards. You start down here, and yes, I did purchase the gold pass because the rewards are so much better. And I am all the way up to, let's see, I'm almost at 1500. And I only got a little bit go. A little bit to go. A little bit go. Go, 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 go. A little bit to go to get to the King Skin. I need 1200 more points, and that'll be very easy. Now, I could just sit here and go, oh, well, I don't feel like waiting and hit gem. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to waste gems, or I can play the game for 21 more days and get the stuff for free, which I'll be getting 5 more wall rings, a rune of elixir, 1 million gold, and then 20% recharge boost, 2 power potions, 20% builder boost, 20% training boost, and I also get the dark elixir, the elixir, a book of heroes, and then I get the hero skin. And as you can see, my season bank is filling up. I already have 5 million in gold, 5 million in elixir, and 54,000 in dark. And my active perks are 15% on the builder boost, 15% on the research, and 15% on the training. And I got 1 gem donations. And that's all in challenges. And there are other challenges here, which I'm doing. I have to get 15 stars from Versus Ball using 2 Boxer Giants, and 30 stars in Versus battles, balances, whatever, battles, and you can upgrade 25 walls. Now, being that I'm almost maxed out Town Hall 12, it's kind of hard to get my walls, 25 of them, going at once when I have no builders, because I am upgrading my archer towers and cannons, which I already do have a couple. Here's one right here, 17. Here's another 17 cannon. Let's see, where's my double cannon? Here's the double cannon, and you can look. Damage per second on the double cannon is 178, which fires 4 shots. Now, if you switch it, it's 132 per second. It's 178 per second with the double cannon. That's really good for a level 17. And, the difference between the 16, it's 116 per second. And then you go to the level 17, 122. It also jumps up another 110 on the hit points. So, that's it for right now. I just wanted to show you everything that's going on in our CWL. We are moving up to Master League 1. And I did ask King Berwin to stay with us. As you can see right here, I said we're moving up, we're ready for it, and I think we should keep Berwin. And Berwin said no, but he was just going. He was joking around, and I said, well, I want to keep CWOs because we want to get the Champion League. And, he has another clan he's involved in. He wants to ask the leader first. And I said, well, it's your choice. And I did make a comment. You want to war with the best or play with the rest? I am not saying we're the best. And in no way or in no form are we the best as of right now. Or we would be in the championships. But we are getting a lot better. And he said that he would stick around. But he does leave the clan from time to time to go back to the other clan to help them out. But he will be here for our wars. And Maria Angelica is one of his other accounts. I guess that's his girlfriend's name. And, you can see here, he said, we did our best this season, and I said, you helped. And I said, we're a team now, and he did the little beer clanks. And that's about it. So, as you can see, we got everything going pretty well. We are winning. And I'll look at our clan to see who's atop the clan. And the top 3 spaces, 1, 2, and 3, happen to be Frank, and Frank, which is me. But those are my lower crazies. A brand new Town Hall 12. Saying is Town Hall 11. War Franks, Town Hall 12. Number 4, Matt, is our lowest Town Hall 11, which is, he is very good with his E-Dragons. As you can see, he has 16 stars throughout the whole war, 550 damage. I have 17 and 599. I would have had 18 if I wouldn't have missed that one single building, because I got 99% on that one attack. That's the only time I missed. Or I would have had a perfect 18,600 destruction. So, but, as you go scroll down, I mean, even my top account is all the way down to 10, because it's harder for the top players to get 3 stars, even though I did get a bunch. And King got a bunch, and Freaky and Nikki got a bunch, and Heather got a bunch. But we're still down at the bottom. And that's going to give us a lot of clan medals to purchase things in the War League shop, which would be Hammer of Fighting, Hammer of Building, Hammer of Spell, or Hammer of Heroes. Now, I already have a warrior statue here. I'll probably end up picking a challenger statue or a contender statue, depending on how many medals I get. So, and we do have some special offers for 6 more hours. Book a building for $4.99, 2 book of buildings for $9.99. 3 book of buildings for $20 and 10 ball rings. And there was one for $2.99 where you get 3 million gold and builder potion. I happen to have bought that one. But that's about it. As you can see, I'm running over on time. 39 minutes is a lot to talk about our CWL, but we have done a lot to improve ourselves, and I am very glad to say that this team, Death Row, is finally moving up from Master League 2 to Master League 1, and we are ready to take on Master League 1 and move up to Champion League. So look out for our next video. Please keep an eye on this channel for any update news and challenges that may be coming. We are getting new hero skins for the Queen and the King, and the Warden will be getting hero skins also. In an update that is coming very soon. It's not one of the major updates, but it's another update to add that. And that will be coming pretty soon. So keep an eye on this channel. Please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Help me get up to 100 subscribers, 150, 200. I want to get this channel up so I can get some subscribers, a lot of views, help my other Clash of Clans members learn how to use E-Dragons, learn how to use other attacks. If you want me to feature something, say Bow Witch, Witch Slap, Miners, put it down in the comments and I will feature a video on how to attack with Queen Charge, Loons, anything you want. Just put it down in the comments. Let me know what you want to see and I'll feature it in a video. So like I said, just keep your eye on this channel. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And clash on. I will see you next time at Death Row. Everyone, take it easy. Peace.